Okay, so last week we learned how to assess for chest breathers, yeah? Checking with the box, okay? We learned how to regress people, put them onto their belly, become aware, breathe with the diaphragm, open up the back, okay, crocodile breath. This week we're going to get a little bit more advanced. Okay, so as always we can use the wall, because the wall is neutral. Could you stand against the wall for me? So the feet are against the wall, okay? The head is against the wall, and the hands are against the wall. Okay, right. So here you just want to make sure that the curve of the back doesn't increase. Then I go into a big lordosis, right? We start to make it a bit more challenging. Okay, so the hands go up against the wall, totally against the wall. Okay, so already you can see this hand is a challenge. You want it flat against the wall. Okay, again, this is just neutral. Right, so in this position, you maintain the lumbar curve. You ask your client to take a big breath into their stomach. She goes straight to chest breathing. Yeah? Didn't ask for chest, I asked for stomach. Okay. And you'll find as well, the back comes off the wall. Okay, so if we can improve the breathing mechanics, okay, get the ribs down, alright, we can allow these muscles up at the top here, the scalenes, the sternocleidomastoids, the chest, the list goes on, to relax. So as an athlete, relax. If we can become diaphragmatic breathers, these muscles which are used for movement can stop using so much energy for breathing. Okay? If you look at Michael Johnson, Jesse Owens, they've got beautiful postures when they run, very efficient, nice and straight. You probably find they are diaphragmatic breathers. You put someone up against a wall, a runner, a yogi, an athlete, and their hands come off, their head goes forward, you probably find they've got inefficient movement patterns. Alright? All these muscles are so busy breathing, they can't lengthen and move. So we can address that. Okay? If I can move you onto your back, please. That's perfect. Okay. So, to make it easy, we bend the knees just to allow the pelvis to tilt. Okay. This is the wall, really, but in a stress-free position. Okay. Can you breathe into your chest for me? And breathe out. And the ribs go down. Okay? I now want the hands on the ribs. I want you to feel this. Breathe into your chest. Breathe out. Now keep your ribs down. Breathe into your stomach. Very good. Breathe out. Okay. So we are now engaging the core, the external obliques, which keep the ribs down. When the ribs are kept down, the diaphragm can drop. If the ribs are up, the diaphragm's lengthened, it's very difficult for it to shorten. Okay. So we are retraining the core in a breathing pattern. Okay. The next progression, hands off. Okay. See if you can do this just by awareness. So breathe into your chest. Breathe out, ribs drop. Keep your ribs down. No. Keep your ribs down and breathe into your belly. Very good. And how do you know that she's using her core? These muscles here should be turned on. This should be fat. Can you turn this on? Cough. There. Try and keep it hard. Try. There. Right. Breathe into your belly. Very good. This is turned on. So these muscles are keeping the ribs down. Okay? And relax. Well done. This can be very challenging for people. Okay? So if they find it difficult, they can keep their hands on the ribs. Take the hands off, Eventually, as you make it more difficult, the arms lift above the head. Of course, this pulls the ribs up. Take your other arm up. Right, breathe into your chest. Breathe out. Keep your ribs down. Can she do it? Yes, breathe into your belly. Okay, this is too advanced. It's okay. If you practice this a little bit, you will improve. But this is a progression. Don't make it too difficult for people, otherwise I'll go straight back to chest breathing. So I would say, arms in this position. Breathe into your chest. Breathe out. The ribs go down. Can she keep them down? Keep your ribs down. Breathe into your belly. No, too difficult. Hands on your ribs. Okay, breathe into your chest. Ribs down. Keep them down. Breathe into your belly. Very good. So this is where she needs to be today. Okay, we will progress with the arms going higher up as she improves her breathing pattern. Okay, just remember, people often ask, do I have to walk around doing this? No, you don't. But what's happening here is we are retraining these muscles to shorten. All right. So eventually, when you do walk around, they will be at a new length, which is keeping the ribs closer to the pelvis, which is allowing the diaphragm to drop. So retraining, of course, it's not a real life situation. You're not walking around keeping your ribs down, but you need to train these muscles to shorten to a new position. Eventually, when you do walk around in daily life, you don't think about it, you've actually changed your posture. Okay. That's it, thank you.